Now the topic's sketch pattern. In SolidWorks you can create linear pattern, circular pattern, and once you created it you can also edit both linear and circular pattern. And apart from this, in the same slide we are going to see how we can edit the existing polygon also. Linear pattern and circular pattern, the advantage is we can reduce the repetitive work, as you want to create number of slots required for a solar panel, or you want to create number of slots to be placed on a alloy wheel for creating the provision for the spokes. These are the different areas where you require the sketches to be copied in a linear or in a circular fashion. Let's see how we can do in SolidWorks. Now this is an layout. I want to make a multiple copy of this slot in linear direction. I select the sketch. I'll go for a linear pattern from here. And now as a default we can see x-axis has been selected and y-axis has been selected. What you need to do is you need to enter the value for this 20 mm. No, I required 30. No, yeah, 30. I think it's optimized. And now you can enter the number of copies you required. And once you complete this, you can also input the angle for this, or you can choose number of copies here. Once again, y direction 2, and here I will enter the distance as 20 mm. I'll make it as 15. Yeah, now I'll make it as third and fourth copy. And here you can see we have the callouts where you will be able to understand, or you can also input the values here. I need only 5 instances. We can do it. Now it is processing. Actually we had entered 5 instances, or you can also enter from here. Both the ways we can do it. I'll enter from here 6, and once you complete this you have the option of giving dimension angle between the axes if required. If not, you can leave it here. And you can also add dimension between x spacing and dimension between y spacing. So the distance between two consecutive points in x direction 30 mm and in y direction 15 mm. And once you complete this, you need some of the instances in this feature is not required to show. You can go and you can select this instances to skip, and you can instance the intermediate instances and click OK here. Or you require, once again you can select this, you can add once again those features if required this one. This is how you can create a linear pattern in SolidWorks. And once you complete it, it is tough to edit this sketch pattern. But in SolidWorks you can once again select this pattern, go to tools, that is sketch tools, go and say edit linear pattern, and once again you can change this entire pattern by editing the number of occurrences and also the distance what you entered here. I need 20 mm. Yeah, you can do it. This is how you can create linear pattern in SolidWorks. Now let us look into circular pattern. I will create an circle here, and I would like to create a representation of a turbine blade from the top view. For an instance, select this one, and I will choose one more thing, and now I will say there is one more circle coming over here. I will be stamping a circle on this location. I think I had to place it up to here. Trim this one, this and this. Now we need to create multiple copy of this sketch. Select this, go to circular pattern. A point is already selected here, but I would like to change to this center point, and the point has been selected here. Now what you need to do is we need dimension radius. If required you can enter here, and dimension angle spacing if required you can add equal spacing. And I would like to have number of copies to be 5 or 6 or 8. How much you need you can add here. Equal spacing, if you remove, then the number of copies what you enter, I mean it is 30 degree, then you can see it is located, it is incremented in 30 degree for 6 instances. You will make it as once again 360, I'm sorry, I will use equal spacing and I'll make it as 360 here. Now you can see the six copies are arrayed in a circular fashion, and you can see there are 6 numbers. And you can also use dimension radius so that you can show the same way. There is one more option, that is instances to skip. You can select this. If you want to skip, you can skip this. And now let's see what is this dimension radius. I will check this dimension radius and click OK here. Now you can see this is what the dimension radius. It will show you the dimension and it will be created. And this 6, once again, you can double click and you can edit so that the number of copies will be created. So this is the user-friendly way where you can create circular fashion of sketches in SolidWorks. And once again, if you want to edit the circular pattern, select this pattern, go to Tools, Sketch Tools, and Edit Circular Pattern. And here you can choose, if you don't require it, you can reduce this to 4 numbers, and you can say OK, it will be reduced. If you want to hide any instance, you can hide it. That's all about sketch pattern in SolidWorks.